it's Eliza and welcome back to my channel. So today is the 1st of February and the beginning of week 5 of online school. I've only got one lesson today and it's just a lesson that we've had work set for. So that's business. We've had questions set that are worth 40 marks. So I'll probably get on with doing that now. I did try and just sort out my computer with all of the documents, but my memory stick storage is full, and so I need to get another one, so I can't do that yet. So I think I'm probably just going to get on with the work that I need to do today.
So I got on with the business work. The first question was basically like doing a massive Sudoku, but the other ones were just simple essay questions. So I managed to get that done reasonably quickly once I had figured out the whole Sudoku type question.
Okay, so it is now the afternoon, so I've just eaten lunch. I've finished my business homework, so that's good. I think it was also meant to be done in tomorrow's lesson as well, so I've got all of that done for 2 lessons, so I'm very pleased with that. I'm gonna write notes now, probably. I've still got some more politics notes that I need to write up, and I'm halfway through that. So I think I'm probably going to do that and then write up some more business notes.
So I only managed to write up my politics notes, but this was basically so that I didn't have information in all the margins of the PowerPoint, and I had it all summarised onto one sheet of paper.
Okay, so good morning. It is Tuesday, the 2nd of February today. I have so much that I need to get done. It seems that this morning all of my teachers wanted to set assignments. So I have business work for the lesson that I need to complete today. And then I have 3 exam assessments that I need to do, one for Russia, one for tutors and one for business. And then I have my tutors work that needs to be done along with writing up all my notes. So my original plan for today was going to be doing my business lesson and then writing up my notes from it. However, because I've got so many assignments and exams, I think I'm going to do one of them because our tutors core is due in 2 days, which came about quite quickly. So I think I'm probably going to do that and just get that done. So at least that's one thing ticked off my assignment list.
So I started on my Tutors Essay. It wasn't too bad because I had already planned it out. So I was basically just copying up and adding in a bit of extra information, but I managed to get that finished and turned in.
Okay, so I have finished my essay, so that's a massive weight off my shoulders because I just had so many assignments and I've been meaning to do it for a while, but I've just been putting it off because it was January and I thought, oh, it's not due till February. Now it's February, I'm thinking, okay, that's due in 2 days. I should probably get it done. So I'm glad that I've got that done. I have a meeting with my tutor in basically half an hour just to go over a couple things and check in. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do now. I might just go through some of the notes that I've written and put them in my folder, or just look over the business work that we've been set today and see if I can do that quickly. I'll do one of those because I just want to make sure that I am there at my tutorial on time.
So I did actually end up doing my business notes for the lesson, but I did it after lunch, so after the tutorial. We just had a PowerPoint set and I was just making notes from it and then handed that in.
Okay, so it's been a little while since I last updated you. So I had my meeting that went well. We just kind of discussed what was going on, how I was doing. I've also had my live business lesson and I've completed the work that we needed to do for said lesson. So my assignments are slowly going down. I just have 3 left, 2 of which are essays. One of said essays I can't do yet because we haven't covered it in lessons, but that is fine. I think what I'm going to do now is probably FaceTime one of my friends because she's been out of school for a while because of a surgery and will need catching up on a couple of things. So I think I'm probably going to call her now and help her with catching up.
Things, then you should be absolutely fine. So, and if you answer no to anything, you think, oh, right, either next time I'll do it differently or I'll go back and change things. So,
okay, so good morning. It is Wednesday today. I've just finished my Russia lesson. We were basically just going through and kind of doing preparation for planning an essay that we're going to write, yet another essay. I've got loads of assignments that I have to do, but I'm slowly getting through it. I think what I'm going to do now is do some of my tutors work, so the lesson work that we have to do today, and just get that over and done with. And then I've got a presentation period 3, and then this afternoon I will probably just try and get through a few more assignments and write a couple of the essays that I need to, and then do some notes. Of Erasmus and Luther do actually start to spread throughout Europe, and of course they arrive in England, and obviously the humanist ideas as well. Okay, so I have done half of my tutors lesson. I'm now about to do my politics presentation. My Wi-Fi is being really weird today, so I really hope that it works without a hitch, because otherwise I'll be halfway through my presentation and no one will be able to hear me, which will be a bit of an issue, but hopefully it'll go okay.
With some tasks, and I'm not going to live teach Friday. I'll just register you at the beginning, so that gives you a second period to get on with that.
Okay, so I have now finished my lesson. We didn't actually get on to doing my presentation, we were just looking at some of the other people's in the class. I've also eaten lunch, so it's currently 2 o'clock. I realise I've been really inconsistent with vlogging over the past couple of days, and I haven't really filmed that much of me studying, but this afternoon I am going to finish my history work, and then I think I'll probably write up some more business notes, because we are now on to the next topic. So we're now on to 1.5, I think it is. So I'm gonna finish writing up the notes for 1.4 so that that's all done and I am up to speed on that.
So I've managed to finish off my history notes, so it was just the end of the PowerPoint and a couple of worksheets, and then I went on to writing up some more of my business notes. I didn't manage to finish the notes for this chapter, but I got close to it.
Okay, good morning. It is Thursday today. It's currently 9:15. I am about to join my politics lesson where we will hopefully do the presentation that we didn't do yesterday. After that I have a meeting with one of my teachers about head girl stuff. And then after that I'll probably try and get done my lesson work for the day and then go on to writing notes. So we looked at the education varying by each of the parties for the MPs. So we found data for... Okay, so I've just had my meeting and that went really well. I've got some things that I need to look at and prepare, so that's all fine. Presentation went very well for my lesson, so I am very, very pleased with that. I was complimented on the graphs that I made. And I was really worried that they were wrong, so I'm very pleased about that. I've got business work that was set last night.
Lots of correct answers flooding in, always some confusion, or often some confusion.
Okay, good morning. It is Friday today. So I've got my tutor meeting any minute now, and then I think I have a live lesson after that, and then probably for the rest of the day, once I've got the work for today finished, I will write my essays, or at least write one of them, because I do really need to get that done. So yeah, the tutor meeting is meant to start at 8:50. It's 8:51, so it's going to start any minute now, but yeah, we'll see how today goes.
So here I started making notes on my politics. So it wasn't a live lesson, but it was a pre-recorded one, so I was just going through them and making notes on the PowerPoint slides.
Okay, so it is currently 25 to 12. I have finished my politics lesson. We basically just had to watch a couple pre-recorded videos and annotate the PowerPoint. I am now going to finally get round to doing my business essay, because I really need to get it done, and I'm just putting it off and putting it off. And I've got no lessons this afternoon as well, so I can literally just sit and spend however long I need to on the essay, and then at least that's just a massive weight off my mind. And then the only other essay that I have to do is my history one, my Russia one, which I haven't technically planned yet, but that'll be fine as well, so yeah.
So I started off by making a note of my exam technique for my business essay, because I hadn't actually written it down yet, and seeing as it was a 24-mark essay, I did kind of need to know where I was going to go with it.
Okay, so I have finished writing down the exam technique for my business essay, so I'm glad that I've got that done. It's currently 2:10, so I've just eaten lunch. I think I'm just going to get on and write the essay, because otherwise I will keep putting it off and keep putting it off, and then it will get to like 5 o'clock and I still wouldn't have done it. And in exam conditions it should only take half an hour. And then after I've done that, I might write up some notes, or I might start planning my Russia essay so I can write that tomorrow.
So I started working on my essay. It did take longer than half an hour, just because I did get stuck halfway through because, as I said, we hadn't done the technique before and it was a new essay that we hadn't done before. But I did manage to get that done, so I am so pleased with it, and it's taken a massive weight off my mind. I didn't actually do anything after this. I just wanted to sit and chill for the rest of the evening. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!